Next week, our nation will mark 23 years since the September 11th terrorist attacks. It's a day many of us will never forget, especially for those who are first responders. With that in mind, a new nonprofit in Chesapeake is marking this milestone by providing a new service to help first responders try to deal with the trauma. Here's 10 on your side's Brett Hall.
At Trails of Purpose Farm, not often does a day go by that owner Kayla Aristivo doesn't think of her father.
I think I work every day to make him proud. I don't know that I'll ever reach that. Maybe that's part of what keeps me going every day.
This September 11th will mark 23 years since her dad and more than 2,000 others died as a result of the terrorist attacks at New York City's Twin Towers.
I'll never forget that. And the smells, the sights, the sounds. And I can only imagine how the first responders, the police and the fire department that showed up on 9/11, how that wrecked them probably for years. You can't undo those things, right? But was so challenging is those people, the ones that lived, had to go home.
We've brought you the story of Trails of Purpose before. It's the Chesapeake-based nonprofit that uses horses to help veterans overcome trauma. But now it's not just veterans they're looking to help. It's those who walk the streets each and every day in our neighborhoods wearing the uniform. Beginning this month, Aristivo is piloting the 6-week Elevation program, where active duty first responders can participate in equine therapy.
And the goal is you come in and we're going to process some of the stressors that are specific to that community because they are different than military.
Thanks to the nonprofit Vigilant Watch, the cost will be free. And if all goes well, she hopes the program continues in the future.
It's been on my heart, and people have kind of brought that up to me previously. You know, Keela, 9/11 is so close to it's your whole life, you know, and these people who rushed in to save your father and ultimately were unable to, right, due to circumstances, but they made these ultimate sacrifices.
Answering the call for those who answer them for us. In Chesapeake, Brett Hall, 10 on your side.
Let us never forget.